and thank you for tuning in, Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. I am on early. As I said, I'm not stamping today. I am doing my pre-order unboxing, and I just literally received this like an hour or so ago. Just got everything out of the box and situated, and I wanted to check it out and show you at the same time. So, hey, Winann. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come unbox with me. Okay. So again, normally I'm on at 7 o'clock on Mondays, and I do some stamping, but I thought this was very exciting, so I couldn't wait. So let me just go over a couple of things real quick, and then we'll get started. Okay, so this is the new catalog. And if you've never gotten a catalog from me and you don't have a demonstrator, contact me at Stampersdelight.com and I will get you out one. Real quick, here's the new in colors, which you're going to see in person very shortly. So exciting. I know. Okay, this is my April online class, Eclectic Garden. And you can see the description and more information when I am done. I'm not going to go through that. I got a lot of stuff to show you, okay? So that is my April online class. Also for April, the Fun Fold Club is Tulip Fields with Donna Gray and myself. Again, been giving the descriptions and telling you what it's all about. If you have any questions, go to Stampersdelight.com and I can help you out with that. Okay, are you ready? Oh, one more thing. The mug I just had, my PMS mug, which is Purchase More Stamps. You can find that at Stampersdelightshop.com, along with this cute little passport wallet for your crafting events. A lot of sweatshirts, t-shirts, so check them out. Okay, so we are going to get started. For some reason, that's very blurry. There we go. Okay, so here's the new catalog. Yay! I can't open it, but I can show you the pre-order items that we, as demonstrators, were able to pre-order. So let me just bring in these colors, and I am going to stamp so that you can see the colors when we're done. This is Sweet Sorbet, and I haven't stamped with it yet. It looks more red to me than a pink, which I was thinking it was. This is Orchid Oasis. Nice purple. I love this one, the Starry Sky. Tahitian Tide. Almost reminds me of remember the Tempting Turquoise? And we have Parakeet Party. That reminds me of the Lemon Lime or whatever it was called. So I am going to stamp with that later so you can see what the colors really look like. Hello from Germany. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're watching on Facebook, don't forget to follow me. Remember, I will be giving away 2 mini embossing machines the day I earn the next incentive trip, which I am very close at. And in order to get into that drawing, you got to do one of a few things. Order from me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram or TikTok. The more times you do all that, the more entries you have. And then the second mini embossing machine is going to go out to one of my teammates, and you team members in my stamping community, Stampersdelight.com. You can still join my team and also get in on that. Okay, just go to Stampersdelight.com and join the fun. All right, so we're going to start it this way. I'm going to bring it in by catalog page numbers. If you've got the catalog, you can follow with me, or you can write them down for when you get your catalog. Okay, so the first one I'm going to do is the Tea Boutique, which is on page 13. This is a suite, and here we go. So this is the stamp set. I'm just going to open up. I'm not taking anything out so that you can see the stamps. They are the photopolymer. So the teacups, slice of lemon. Really cute stamp set. Let's take a look at the dies. You can leave me comments. I got a lot to show you, so we are going to go through this fairly quick. Well, not fairly quick, but I want to get through everything, okay? All right, so here's the dies that go with that. Now, again, I haven't opened up anything. I just opened up the box. So here's all the dies that match this stamp set. I love this one right here. It's got a really detailed image on there. Goes to that one. Really cute set. Here is the Designer Series paper. And of course, it tells you in the catalog and also, I think on the back here, what colors they are. But I'm not going to go into all that because I want to get through all this. Okay. Now, with that said, I will be posting my paper share very soon in the next couple of weeks. You know, I always do a paper share. And this year, I'm going to actually have something a little bit different. I'm going to have the paper share. And I'm also going to have an embellishment and ribbon sampler. So you can save if you order everything. I don't have everything worked out yet, but I will. And just to let you know, okay, it's only going to be the new items. So any embellishments or ribbons that are in the catalog that were there before are not included. I'm just doing the new ones. So here's the papers. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this. My sister's going to love cards with this because she's a tea person. I'm a coffee person. Here we go with the other side. Really pretty paper. This is 6x6, and of course this will be in my paper share. Yeah, Jill, the paper is really nice. Okay, and that's the other side. Okay, let's see. Got some more flowers here. That's that side. Loving it. So springy looking. I'm ready for spring. I like the flowered side better. But the stripes are nice too. Ah, I love this one. This one's definitely the new colors. Here's the other side. Hello, Darcy. Oh, look at this one. How cute. With the little envelopes and the little flowers coming out. There's actually a stamp set in the catalog that's similar to that. Ooh, guess what? They coordinate. Okay, that's the other side. Oh, these papers are going to be perfect for Mother's Day, aren't they? Yes, they will. So you definitely want to check out my paper shares. All right, so real quick, I will tell you the paper is Crumb Cake, Crushed Curry, Fresh Freesia, Garden Green, Orchid Oasis, Parakeet Party, Petal Pink, Starry Sky, Sweet Sorbet, and Tahitian Tide. So those are the papers that go with this suite. The other thing I was really excited about were the matching cards and envelopes. So this is the Tea Boutique cards and envelopes. So what I really like about this is it is actually, sometimes, you know, the Memories and More cards are bigger. These are our actual A2 size. Whoop. This paper goes, oh, no, that's the, oh, wow, that's the card. I almost got that confused. So let's look at the cards. So here's the card bases in the new colors. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to play. So I know that the answer to this question already. So for Friday morning Facebook Live via also YouTube, since I'm multi-streaming to both, you want to see new products? Or do you want to still go with the mini catalog or annual catalog? So vote. You want to see some new products for Friday? So here are, oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous are they. Loving this suite. Okay, and again, this is the Tea Boutique. I'm going to run out of room here. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is from page 14, which is called Sending Smiles Bundle. New product, new product. I knew that. How did I know that? So this one is Sending Smiles. And So we've got these this large stamp that says sending, and then all these little sentiments, and of course the flowers. Let's look at the dies. I knew you were going to say that. Hey Samantha, you want new product too? Yeah, I'm ready to play with new product myself. So new product it is. Not sure which one yet, but got lots to choose from. I might just start right off with the first page, which is the tea suite. So this is the sending dies. So we've got the large die, let's see, for sending. So that would fit on this. Yep, this stamp. Of course, that's backwards. Okay, but you get what I mean. Okay, so that's for that large sending. And then they have more detailed sending. And also the dies for the flowers. And then, of course, these two are for the sentiments. Love when they do that. Oh, yeah. Well, I haven't seen anybody say old product yet. Everybody says new product. I'm going to go ahead and put that right inside here. This is the way I like to keep my dies together. So I'm going to just back up 1 second because I will lose them. I'm going to go ahead and put my dies right inside there. Okay, so that was on page 14. The next one, let's see, that's number 3 here. That is on page 16. Some people got this from on tour as their free stamp set, which is Bottled with Happiness. I really like that because it looks antique-y to me. Yippee. Yeah, yippee, new product. And here we have all the dies. I don't mind showing the new product. You know, it's exciting and it'll be here before you know it. But don't forget about the stuff that is on sale now, last chance products, because you want to get those. And a lot of times they coordinate so nice with the newer stuff. So this is the punch that goes with the Bottle of Happiness, which is on page 16. And then, of course, we have these little cups for inside there to make it into a shaker card. And they also have some nice little sequin-y things that go in there, but they weren't on the pre-order. So that is the Bottled with Happiness. Like I said, we're going right through this. Hopefully I don't miss anything. Oh, this is so cute. This might have to be my first, I don't know which one's going to be my my May class from the new catalog. But I love this sweet Songbirds. Again, this is a bundle with the matching punch. Yeah, I know, Darlene, I know you love your shaker cards. Well, we also have this one. Okay, so we have the Songbirds. So cute. It reminds me of a cartoon. I can't think of the name of the cartoon. It wasn't Tweety Bird. Maybe it is Tweety Bird I'm thinking of. But look at this. Such a cute set. Stamp set. Again, photopolymer. And it's got the matching punch. That is on page 31 of the new catalog, if you're following along and you have the catalog. So I'm loving that one too. The next one I have here is on page, let's see, 33, and it's Framed Occasions. What I like about this is it goes with the beautiful shaped dies from Abstract Beauty now. You know, the Abstract Beauty one. And the dies fit this. Okay. Oh, Misty Moonlight for the bottle. Stocking up on that. Yeah, I don't blame you because I love Misty Moonlight too. That's probably the one that I'm saddest to see go. So here we have this stamp set. And again, this is Framed Occasions. Thankful we are friends. That's for all of you. The next one that I have to show you is on page 65. Yes, I ordered everything from the pre-order before you even ask. Okay, this is Fresh Cut Flowers. See, I mark everything so I remember. Loving this. I can see this in blends. I could also see with our pastel chalks. Hello, Julie. So this one is the Cling Mount stamp set. And this is fresh cut flowers. And again, I like the openness of this for blends coloring. Now, I don't know which one I'm going to do on Friday, but you can absolutely let me know which one you'd like to see. I will eventually get to all of them. Okay, the next one we're going to do, let's see, this is page 7. Okay, this is another suite. And this is called Hes All That. We got to have some stamp sets for our men in our lives. Wishing you a happy Father's Day. Hello, handsome. To the man who does everything. I think I might have to use this one. My husband's birthday's this month. And then, of course, Father's Day. So this is Hes All That. Again, this is a cling set. Let's check out the dies. The little bird. Okay, I got one for the little bird for Friday. I don't know which one I'm going to play with first, to tell you the truth, but you know I'll get to all of them. Hello, Linda. All right, let's take a look at these dies. Oh, yes, I'm excited. I love dies when they have a lot of things for the sentiments, because you can use these for so many other stamps sets. This one right here, I am in love with already. And then we have like an oval one and a round one with a cute little edge there. And then this, yeah, I'm loving these already. Okay, so of course that one would go to there. But I love these dies. My mind's already thinking about other stamp sets that I could use this with. This is called Hes All That. Remember, if you've been ordering with me right along, you will get the catalog mailed to you for free. If you've never ordered from me and never gotten a free catalog, just let me know. I can get you out one. A little birdie told me that my catalogs will be here next week. Okay, so here's the rustic metallic dots. So I'm liking those. Okay, not just for the manly cards, but for other things too. Okay, yeah, teacups or bottled happiness. Okay, I'm getting lots of suggestions. Okay, let's take a look at this paper. Okay, so this one reminds me of a barbecue, obviously. And on the other side, oh, I like this paper. And then, of course, we have Sharp Dressed Man, ZZ Top. That's what this reminds me of. Yes, I'm a ZZ Top fan. I can see this Sharp Dressed Man. Some cars. Ooh, antique cars. I'm also a car person. Yes, I love old cars. Anybody else out there love cars? Especially old cars? When I say old cars, I'm kind of meaning more like muscle cars. I guess I was a little bit of a tomboy. Loving the papers. Look at this. What do you think? Perfect. Oh, it's got such a nice feel to it. Ooh, look at that. I got a weird... Oh, I don't want to... Let's take a look at this first. This has a nice texture to it. Okay, Abigail Rose was not on the pre-order. I'd love to do that one too, but you got to wait until it's available. There was only certain things on the pre-order, and I'm showing you what those are now. Okay, so here's the designer series paper, and then also with that, we've got some great die cuts. Check it out. This is pretty weird. Not weird, but oh, I'm loving this for my scrapbooking. Look at these. I love these. Looking sharp. See? Sharp Dressed Man. Okay, and here's some more for the camper in your life. But Rose, you are too girly. I really was a tomboy. I had a tree fort and everything. Love this paper. I guess the girly girl came later. I used to play things like Mumbly Peg with a knife. Yeah, I was kind of a tomboy. Okay, I'm not going to put that back in there. I'll do that later. So that is Hes All That. And that, when you get your catalog, is on page 79. Now, next we have another, and I don't want to say this is a masculine set, because trust me, I could I can relate to this one. This is on page 83. This is Brewed for You. Okay, so we've got a wine glass. We've got a beer stein. I guess that's another beer stein. And then a bottle. I don't have any Prosecco or champagne glasses here, but I could drink it out of that. I could drink it out of this. Who cares? Okay, so this is also photopolymer set. Let's take a look at the dies. Ah, you saw that and forgot about it. Yeah, Alex, you can order it on May 3rd. Yes, I wanted that one too. Yes, the tags are great for scrapbooking. Okay, so here's the stamp set. Let's take a look at the dies. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's got the little bubbles in it. So you've got the die. Notice I picked out the wine one. Okay, and I'm not a wine drinker. I don't drink wine, but I do love Prosecco or champagne, which is, you know, Prosecco is basically the same thing. So here's the dies, and they've got those little bubbles in them. No, what they don't have on here is a shot glass. I could do a shot once in a while. Okay, now my bad side's coming out. Brewed for You. Okay, that's another set we got. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. So the next one is on page 87, and this is called Sweet and Wild, or Wild and Sweet. And I love this because I love the images here, and I love koala bears. So to all my Aussie friends, I love them. Okay. And if somebody says that's not a koala bear, I'm going to cry. Okay, so this is Cling Mount. Look how cute. Oh my God, he's so stinking cute. And I have a cousin, as we were growing up, she loved panda bears. So I just love the images on this. So that is Wild and Sweet. That's on page 87. Okay. Now, I think this one's going to really excite everybody. I know this was probably one of the first things I wanted to get, which is called Sun Prints. I'm going to bring it over here for a second. Here are the stamp sets. And I know everybody's going to say, oh, but more flowers, more greenery, whatever. I don't even care really about this. I love this, but I absolutely love the font on these stamps. Love the font. Bad to the bone. Yeah, that's me, Alex. You have no idea. Okay, so you're on my mind. Hello there, a heartfelt thank you. Best wishes and happy thoughts. I love this, but I love the fonts. Again, that is a Cling Mount. And this suite, let's take a look at the dies. Yes, the Wild and Sweet you can see with watercolors and pastels, absolutely. Definitely with watercolors, maybe with the watercolor paper. See, the creative juices are already flowing. So here's the natural print dies that go with that. And I'm glad that they have another, like, wreath kind of, let me pull that off. Wreath kind of stamp set. I love that. This has also got another one of those dies for the sentiments. And those I fall in love with. Okay, I just love those. So there's the dies that go to the set. Now, that obviously doesn't fit in here. So what I do is I put it on 2 pieces of magnetic sheets, and then I put it in there. So I will do that later. And then also with that bundle, it's got a Fern embossing folder. So are you loving these already? You love koalas too? Well, Linda, you are from Australia, right? They're so cute. Okay, so this is the folder. Let me see if I'll just put an envelope in there so maybe you can see that. Oh, that doesn't really show up. Here, I got black paper. Let's see if the black shows it up better. So this is a 3D embossing folder with the ferns. That's going to go with that suite. And ta-da! Drum roll for the paper. And the paper is Gray Granite, Night of Navy, Pacific Point, and Starry Sky. Okay, now I'm going to be singing that song, Starry, Starry Sky. Starry, Starry Night, whatever it was. Remember that song? Okay. Oh, my God. You can't see how gorgeous this paper is, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, wow. And then, of course, the other side is the gray. But I'm in love with this one right here. The gray is nice. Gray granite, but that is absolutely beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at this one. Scrapbooking. Scrapbook 101. I see it now with a nice picture right here. Oh, wow. Loving this. Yes, you are, Linda. I knew that. If I lived in Australia, I would want a pet koala bear. Okay, let's look at the other side. That's pretty too. But I'm loving this side. You know me. Just look at these colors. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. One's better than the next. This has like a little bit of writing on it. And it's really thick, too. It's nice and thick. Do I have two pieces here? Okay, so here's the next one. Really nice weight. Okay. Maybe. I kind of like this one better on that side. To each his own. And then we have this one. These are they beautiful or what? Yes, I'm in scrapbook heaven. You got that right. One of the things on my to-do list now that I'm retired is to actually go through all my pictures and sort them out so I can get scrapbooking even more. Okay, so that is the designer series paper to that. Now, on page 133, we have this other paper called Pretty Prints, and it also coordinates with this one. It's not part of the suite. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you for sharing. Oh, don't forget, I'm going to be giving that card away from yesterday. I picked a winner. I already know who it is. It's already on there, but you have to wait till the end so I can show you. Okay, so now we have pretty, what did I say it was? Pretty Prints. And this is on page 133, but I wanted to show it to you because look, it's the same paper in different colors. Look at that. Is that great or what? Oh my gosh. Okay, Jill, so you see where I'm going with this? I've got this print that I like for scrapbooking in all these different colors. Wow. That's really nice. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, I love this collection too. Oh, yeah. See, you can cut this into 4s and get some great great cards out of it. But see, me, I know I would want to save that for like a picture because all your work is done for you on a scrapbook page. That's why I call it Scrapbook 101, because I like easy scrapbooking. But look at the colors in this. You love these papers? I do too. Okay, let's see what other color we got here. So it's all the same prints in different colors, and I'll tell you the colors in a minute. That looks like, oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh. One's prettier than the next. I know, it's so beautiful. I could even see this as a Christmas background. And then here's the other one. So this one, let's see, we have Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Calypso Coral, Coastal Cabana, Evening Evergreen. I knew that was the Evening Evergreen. Gorgeous Grape, Petal Pink, Rich Razzleberry, Shaded Spruce, Soft Sea Foam, Soft Succulent, and Sweet Sorbet. So again, these colors, or these papers, also coordinate with this. I just don't want to get them mixed up. Okay, still going with what you want me to show on Friday, because now it's getting harder and harder. Okay. The next thing, that was on page 91. Now on page 92, if that wasn't enough, okay. This one, Botanical, this is on page 93, actually. I'm just going to skip over. I'll show you this one in a second. This is Botanical Layers. And we have the cling set. And this is also a bundle. But the bundle comes with vellum, which is already cut to, I think it's 4 by, let me just say, 139. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's our regular standard size. Okay, so yeah, they're 3 3/4 by 5. So they're already cut down for layering. Look at this. So these are, it's vellum, and then you're getting all these prints. And I'm going to probably include this in my paper share, okay? So when I type that all up and everything, just look to see what's included. But check this vellum out. Oh, yeah. Wedding papers. And then they have some ones that are cut that are plain. Okay. But how nice is that? Now, I'm going to save these for a minute, because when I open up the paper, the colored paper, I'm going to show that to you. Let me just see something. So look at this. Let me just bring that back in. Look, you can use that vellum right over designer series paper or cardstock. Isn't that beautiful? So that is the Botanical Layers bundle, and that's on page 93. I'm actually going to put those right in there so I don't lose them. And then on page 92, I'm going back to 92. We've got Wisteria Wishes, and that's also a bundle. I'm loving all these new sets. So this is cling-free. So what photopolymer. So what I did was I did a little video of my rack right now with all my current stamp sets. And then when I pull off all the ones that are retired, I'm gonna record that too and show you how sad it looks. But I got all these new products to put up there, so I'm happy. Okay, just a reminder, you can get some of these new products. If you join my team this month, you can get this now instead of waiting until May. Wisteria Wishes, and here's the dies. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Lots of nice dies that line right up with these pieces. And, of course, Fresh Freesia would go great with this color, or even the newer colors, the Orchid Oasis. You took a video of your rack? Yes, I did, Darlene, with all the stamp sets on there, because when I start pulling them off for my retirement sale, new catalog party in May, it's when I start pulling those stamp sets down, oh my gosh, it looks so bare until I put the new ones up. Okay, so any chance to see what we can do with them? Oh yeah, I'll be working with those, Alex. Eventually. Okay, so this is the Wisteria Wishes bundle. Let's go to the next page, which is the Hues of Happiness. And I just have to, oh my gosh, wait till you see this one. That one was hiding. Now remember, everybody's like, oh, I want to see the tea set. I want to see the tea set. Now, then you saw the this other new set, the Sun Prints. Well, wait till you see this one. This one is Hues of Happiness, and this is on page 108 and 109. Again, I would buy this just for these fonts. Oh, Darlene, only you would think that. I took a video of my... That's terrible, Darlene. Darlene says, it's the way I said it. I took a video of my rack. My stamp rack. Okay, so here we have these beautiful fonts and flowers. Again, I can see the blends. Definitely enough openings here to have some beautiful coloring there. Let's take a look at the dies. We have so much fun on Monday nights here, don't we? Okay, so let's take this out. And let's take a look at the dies that match that Happiness Abounds. Okay, so we have we have the flowers. We have some trim. Okay, just always like to make sure there's not another one. So we have the matching dies. And then we have new in color glossy dots, and they are really glossy. They're probably going to shine when I bring them up here. But I like those. So that looks like the Oasis, the Sorbet. Not sure what that yellow one is. I don't think that's supposed to be the parakeet. Does it tell me on the back here? No, but let's see if it does in the catalog. I'll find that later. And then the Tahitian blue. Aren't they beautiful though? I would love to see a demo of this collection for Friday. If I don't get to it this Friday, I definitely will get to it soon. I might start and do all the sweets first. Okay, look at this paper. Oh my gosh. Talk about springtime. And it does. It looks like it's got a texture to it, but it doesn't. Okay. So I'm going to bring that up. Look at these gorgeous flowers. What do I do with the envelopes? Okay, I save those envelopes. These envelopes I keep because I sell my retired items. Okay, so I put the dies, if I'm selling my dies once they retire, they go back into this. I sell them in their original plastic. This is the other side. Looks like little stitchery. Then we have some more flowers in the beautiful colors. And the other side. Oh, I like that. It looks like a real nice texture print. Some more. Look at these. I like how they have the different colors. Yes, I love this paper too. I think that's probably my favorite side, but there's the other side. And then we have some more here. Look at the beautiful paper. You can't see it, but it looks textured. That almost looks like a scenery. I could see stamping a scenery on here. There's the sky. There's the trees, right? See where I'm going with that? You can cut it into a card front and do a stamp a scenery on that. So that's this one. Let me flip it over again. So those are that side. Thank you, Samantha. Samantha gave us the names. Gorgeous Grape, Melon Mambo, Daffodil Delight, and Pool Party. Look at these. Oh my goodness. They're gorgeous. Do the dies cut out the flowers? I'm going to look again, but yes, I do believe they do. Okay. And then this is the last one. And then that's the other side. This, I don't know, can you see it's got like textured paint? So beautiful. So gorgeous. Okay, so let me take that look at that. Yes, so all these flowers have dies. Okay, so here's all the flowers, and here's the dies that cut out those flowers. And if you're asking, do they cut these out? I do believe that they do. Let's see. They usually do. Just have to play around with it till you find the right way. Let's see. Looks like it might be this way. There we go. So that one cuts that one out. Let's see. Got to move it down. Okay. And this one cuts that out. So the dies do cut out some of the flowers. Yay. Okay, let's see. Does this die cut this one? I think the rose might be here too. Yep. So they do cut it out. Okay, so those 3 flowers do get cut out with the dies. Good question. Good question. Thanks for asking. Okay, so that is the Hues of Happiness. Oh, I think we got all the sweets done that we could pre-order. So let's go to some other things now. All right. So we're going to go to, where's my little papers? Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, here we go. All right, so we're going to start with page 119. And we have a limited edition set. Again, this was also, some people got this for on stage. It's a limited edition with the Angel Policy stamps, handcrafted from the heart, one-of-a-kind creation. Of course, they have the Stampin' Up copyright there, just for you, hand-stamped, so you can sign your name under there. So this is called limited edition. That's on page 119. Then we have the hostess sets in the back. People forget about these. As long as your order is $150, you can get one of these stamp sets in the back of the catalog. This is Garden Grandeur. Some more beautiful flowers. I like this one. Sit, stay, and relax. And you see the kitty and the dogs on the big cushy chairs. Hi, friend, missing you. Wish you were there. Relish the day. You feel like home to me, just sitting here thinking of you. That's a cute little set. Now, these are hostess sets, but just because they say hostess doesn't mean you can't get them. If your order is large enough, okay, you can get the hostess set. Begin with a dream. This reminds me of our All Together stamp set. We make a difference. Great dreamers. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. So again, another hostess set. Okay. Next, we are going to pull up some more designer series paper. And this is on page 133 of the new catalog. This is called Perfectly Penciled. And of course, it's black and white. And you know how much I love black and white. I think it is so elegant with black and white. So we have beautiful flowers. I think, of course, you can use the pastel chalks. They would look gorgeous in that. Or our blends. And on the other side, you have a design. And you even have the little butterfly in here. Look at this. I love the little butterflies. And the next one has the greenery there, which you can definitely color. For me, I'm thinking these are the sides I would use. Then we have some smaller flowers. You could also brayer them if you want. You didn't want to color each one in. You can use the brayers. And then we have some dots on that side. And then we have some more little flowers. Now this side has some stripes, and I will tell you that I would use the stripes. I just made a bunch of them, and you will see them on my Instagram and on Facebook and everything later on. But I used some stripe paper that we had, and I cased a card from Jason from Stampin' Up, and I made it, used our, the suit, you know, the dies that make a suit, and I made a bunch of Beetlejuice cards. And I use striped paper, and you definitely use that paper. But I'll show you those. I will put those out on Facebook later this week. So that's some stripes. Here's some more flowers. And then on the other side, ooh, I like that too. You can mix and match that. Okay, and then we have some more flowers here. Oh, I like that side too. Okay, so that's the Perfectly Penciled. I don't have to tell you what color it is because I think we all know. All right, also on page 135, I'm going to go back and forth. These are the In Color 6x6 Designer Series paper. So basically you have all the new In Colors with different patterns. So you have these two patterns, and on the back side. Okay, so let's look at this. And again, here we go. I'm really liking these colors the more I look at them. Okay. This one so reminds me of Tempting Turquoise, which I really, really missed. Now see, the Sweet Sorbet looks pinkier here. So we're going to have to test that out. Those are the in color papers. This is such a good deal. On page 135, as a host reward, you can get 12 by 12 paper. So let's say your order is, I don't know, $180 or whatever, and you get $20 in hostess rewards. You can get this paper pack, which is Design A Daydream. It's got 48 sheets of paper, 48, and they're all 12 by 12. So let's take a look at what you get. You get these. This is one side. This is the other side. Again, this is a host reward, but you can get it if your order is enough to purchase that. This is one side. Here's the other side. Everybody still with me? I know it's a long video. Oh, this is gorgeous. And then we have this side, and this is kind of like, distressed looking. It's so much nicer seeing these up close and personal, isn't it? Rather than trying to figure out what it looks like in a catalog. The catalogs are beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's nice seeing them in person. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Judy. Hi, Judith. Okay, so here we got some. Oh, look at that. I wonder if the this goes with our tulips. You know, our tulip collection with the little bike. I could see that being used. I'm just throwing the ideas out there, people. Okay. Got some green. What's on the other side? Oh, some flowers. This reminds me of like mod 60s kind of thing. Right? Pinwheel. Okay. You're still there. You're still here. Cool. All right. You're all still there. I wanted to make sure you were all still awake. Okay. Here's some more paper on the other side. I love getting this packet because it's, I mean, such a great deal. Oh, look, we got kites. That matches the kite set that we have in the mini the mini catalog right now. So if you got that stamp set, you're going to want this paper. And you see how it's ombre effect from light to dark. And on the other side, we got some more stripes. Yes, it's time to change up my leprechaun nails. I'm going this week so I can make them Easter nails. You're right. Go for the green. Now I think I'm going to do purple. Easter purple. Okay, here's some more. Oh, this is pretty. This reminds me of like, I don't know, water. You know, like the ocean. Seaweed underwater or something. I don't know. It just reminds me of something underwater. Okay, and there's the other side. Hi, Sandy. Yes, it is nice paper. Okay, here's the next one. And there's the stripes. And I think this is the last one in this pack. I mean, 48 sheets. That's a lot. So we got this yellow one, and what's on the other side? Oh, some pretty birds. That's always nice for a background. Okay, so that was the Hostess pack of Designer Series paper. Whew. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So on page 139, you're going to love this. We have new Glimmer Paper. It's 6 by 6 size. And it's the new in colors. And it is ombre. And I'm going to try to get it out here. It's tucked in there pretty tight. Okay, I'm just going to have to rip this because it's in there real tight. All right, so let's take a look at the ombre paper. This ombre paper will also be part of the paper share. Okay, so again, I'm working on that now. So we're going to have the regular paper share, and then you can add do a step up and get some of this paper too, samples. So this is the ombre paper in the sorbet. Now you can see it's real pinky here, so it definitely has pink. You don't know how you miss the hostess paper. Oh, yeah, I always, on pre-orders, I usually miss something. Knock on wood. I don't think I missed anything this time. Here we have the Parakeet Party. Nice bright color. I like that. Oh my gosh, look at this one. This is the Tahitian Tide. It doesn't even do it justice what I'm showing you. This glimmer paper is gorgeous. Of course, we have the... Okay, see, this... Okay, that is... I'm going to say that's the Starry Sky. They're really pretty close, okay? There's the Starry Sky. Let me bring it up and show you. It glimmers. And then the Orchid. They're very close when I look at the paper here. When I put them together, they're not. Beautiful, beautiful glimmer paper. Again, if you have the catalog, or when you get the catalog, that's on page 139. Now, the other thing on page 139, which I was dying to open, is called Brushstroke 12 by 12 specialty paper. And this is Blushing Bride, Soft Succulent, and Night of Navy. I can't wait to open this and really show you. I don't want to, I just want to play with, oh, wow. I just want to play with this stuff now. So there's 3 sheets of paper in here. They're single-sided. They're 12 by 12. You can't imagine how beautiful this is. It actually makes me feel, it feels like wallpaper. You know, it's got a texture to it. Look at this. Can you actually see? Yeah, I think you can see it if I hold it just like that. This is absolutely gorgeous. Yes, Brie, it is gorgeous. So this one you get 3 pieces, one of each, and they're 12 by 12. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling it because it's got such a nice texture to it. So that is our Brushstroke paper on page 139. Now, I went through all of that, and I still have a few things here to show you. So we have our markers. I'm going to be doing a little bit of, let's just show you these now. Okay, so I got a piece of white cardstock here. So these are our regular markers. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. And I'm going to take the brush end so you can see these colors better. Okay, so that was the Orchid. That is the Starry Night. We've got Tahitian. Ooh, nice and bright. We've got Parakeet. And we got the Sorbet. This is the one I really want to see how this one looks on paper. So it's a dark pink. But those are our regular markers. They are beautiful. I'm just making sure. Oh, yeah, I still have a couple things to show you. Okay, next we have our blends. So let's take a look at those. Okay, so here we have dark orchid and light orchid. There's the dark. And this is the light. You probably really need a stamp to see it. Okay, let's do the Parakeet. Parakeet. This is the dark. Yes, I love the new ones too, Peggy. And then here's the light. Yeah, now you can see the blending. I might as well throw these out because it's going right up in my, where I keep my blends. Okay, the dark Tahitian. These caps are on really tight, which is a good thing, except for I'm not that strong. Okay. Oh my goodness. I have like no strength in my hands today. Now, these are going to make gorgeous cards. I know you can't really see it too well on here, but when I start playing with them with stamps, you'll see more of it. And then that's pretty dark. And this is the light starry sky. I got it all over my fingers too. And then we got the sorbet. Lemon lime twist. That's the one I was thinking of. It does. Yep, there's the paper. Sorry about that, Samantha. I had the paper up too far. I was getting too excited. You can see the blue now, right? There you go. Okay, so this is the dark. I'll just use that side because that's the one I opened. And then there's the light. Okay, so those are the, I got to tell you, the regular markers are absolutely gorgeous. I use the regular markers, but I use my blends a lot more. But I got to tell you, I'm really liking the new markers. I don't know, maybe they changed them somehow, but I really like those. More so than our regular markers that we already have. I'm not sure if they're any different, but they seem to be. Don't mind me, I've got paper all over the place. Okay. So, getting down to the wire here, let's take a look at the new ribbon. New in color ribbon. Hi, Sue. All right, let me get a pair of scissors because this is really tight. So now we have this metallic ribbon, and it's very thin. It feels so nice. Okay, we got to give it the bow tie test, right? Let me see if I'm going to like it. See how it ties. That's the tell right there. Whoop. First I got to tie it right. It's really soft. Oh yeah. Ties a nice bow. Whoop. It's a very thin ribbon, metallic ribbon. I think if I show it down here, it probably shows up better. I'll bring it up. Kind of matches my fingernails. So that's the parakeet. Let's take a look at the next one. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. This is the orchid. Orchid and starry sky, I think, are going to be some of my favorites. I'm just moving it in different angles here so you can see. This ribbon is really, you're going to love the ribbon. All right, so let's take a, oh my gosh, I thought the orchid was my favorite. Wait till you see this blue. The starry sky. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Oh my gosh. Let me put it against the white. I'll bring it up there. Oh my gosh. Yes, Randy. It is absolutely gorgeous. You can really see it here. I like to move it around a lot because I'm not sure how it's showing up in the camera where you are. Okay, so this is the sorbet. Now, see, the sorbet looks a lot pinkier to me on the ribbon, which is great because I love it. Actually kind of matches my room here. Yes, Sandy, it's so pretty, and you can get it now because you're a demonstrator under me. You can go ahead and pre-order this. This one is nice and vibrant. Look at this. This is the Tahitian Tide. And these ribbons will be part of my ribbon sampler when I get that all together. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are down to the wire here. What I want to bring in before I show you some colored stamping, I'm going to bring in the papers. Just so you can really get an idea. So, of course, this is the Starry Sky. Okay, so this is the actual color of the Starry Sky. This is the Sweet Sorbet. I keep saying Sweet Sorbet. Now I want some gelato or something. Okay, this is the Sweet Sorbet. This is the Orchid Oasis. This is a real purple color. Hey, Winan. This is the Tahitian Tide. Again, this one really reminds me of the old Tempting Turquoise, although I think this is a little bit lighter, but loving it. And then the Parakeet Party, which, yes, it does remind us of the Lemon Lime Twist, which we all miss. Starry Sky is already your favorite? Yeah, I think it might be mine too. It's gorgeous. All right. Now we have the ink pads. So we have Parakeet. And you can see I haven't used these yet, so we're going to use them right now. We are going to check these colors out. You ready to see all that? Okay. I do have to get my Stampin' Scrub here because I'm only going to be using one stamp. All right, so one of the other sets in the catalog is Uniquely Artistic. You saw me, hopefully you saw me use this yesterday on my Scrapbook 101 / new catalog product. So I'm going to use 2 of the stamps from that set and check out these colors. Okay, I do need my pad here because it is... I'll do it right here because this is just scrap. Okay. All right. So let's check out these new colors, shall we? All right. So the first one is Parakeet Party. There is that color. Up close and personal. Now I'm going to stamp the other image. I'm going to ink it off twice and then put that over there so you can really see the color. Okay, so there is... Oh, Grace, you got the same set as me? Yeah, I'm loving that set. Okay, so that's the Parakeet Parade. Let's take a look at Tahitian Tide. I thought this was a good stamp to show you the colors. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's clean that off. Clean this off. Stamp it off. I just want a real light image here. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Rose. I'm enjoying it. She said, thanks for doing this and showing the colors. Absolutely. All right. So that is the Tempting... See, I was going to call it Tempting Turquoise. That is the Tahitian Tide. Let's see. This is going to be the Starry Sky. Ooh, yeah. I like that one. All right. And let's stamp that. Did I show it to you up close? Here you go. And I'm just going to stamp that off. Now, see, when I stamp it off, you can see on this paper how that image is the distinctive image. I love that. But we just want a light color behind there. All right, so that is the Starry Sky. And let's do the next one. I'm going to go with the orchid first, okay? It's very, I want to make sure I don't mess up my new pink one. Okay, so here's the orchid, and you can see the difference now when it's on paper. You may not be able to see it there, but this is definitely a blue, and that's definitely a purple. Okay. And this, again, this has the hints of blue, and this is purple. Okay, and let's just clean these off. And let's do the Sweet Sorbet. This is the one I really want to see how it comes out. Okay. It's pink. I think it's a cross between Calypso Coral Pink and Flirty Flamingo Pink. And there we go. There's all the new in colors. Okay, so that is it. That's everything from the pre-order, including a nice little segment on the colors so you could actually see. Oh, no, it's not. I apologize. Hold up. Got something else. I knew something was hiding. We could also, on page 170, order these, this is dies that were like alone. Okay, they don't have stamp sets to go with them, but you can use anything with that. So this one, and again, this is on page 170. It got hidden. And this is called Dots and Spots Die. Aren't you excited? Now we got some more things to look at. Let me bring this down a little bit again. Okay. You love the new items? Okay, so here we go. Oh, hey, Janice, and thank you for signing up for the April class. I did get that. So this, ooh, it's dies, a die that pokes out the holes. Look at that. Ooh, I'm going to have fun with that. So that's Dots and Spots. Now, see, this one I would keep right in the plastic folder because it doesn't have a stamp set to go with it. So I have a special place for those. On page 171, on its own, you can get the I don't know how I forgot this because these were like two of the things I wanted the most. Fabulous frame dies. Yes, Stacy, new product. New. We love new. And you all want to see new products on Friday. So I'll start with the new stuff then, so that you're all ready. Get your pens out so that you can order as soon as it's available. This is Fabulous Frames and Dies. Check them out. So we've got corner dies. We've got a large frame. Oh my gosh. Cards and scrapbook pages. You can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Loving this. Look at these. These will never be on my sale table, even if they ever retire. I can see these for cards. And then you got the little tag one. I'm not going to pull that out. For all your sentiments, stamping and scrapbooking alike. Oh, yes, Kay, just definitely watch the replay. I went through all the new items. So this is called Fabulous Frame Dies. Is that gorgeous or what? Okay, now I promise this is the last thing except for my giveaway. This is called Stylish Shapes and Dies. This is on page 175. Again, remember, if you're a customer of mine, if you've ordered within the last 3 months, you will get a catalog free. if you haven't ever ordered from me, but I've sent you a free catalog, then I will still send you one. You just have to pay for shipping. If you've never gotten a free catalog from me, just hop on, send me a message, and I'll get you out one. Stylish Shapes Dies. You ready? You ready? Okay. Look what's back, people. We got our squares, and they are stitched dies. So we've got stitched circles. We've got stitched squares. And we've got some banners. Yay! I love them. Love them. I like our layering dies, but I love the stitched. Anything stitched. And that, I promise, is the last of the new products that I got, the pre-order. So let me know what one you really liked. Also, go ahead and tell me what you'd like to see Friday. Not sure which one I'm going to do. I think I'm going to start right from the beginning. I might as well do it right from the beginning of the catalog and then just go right on through. I promise I will get to all of them. And now I'm going to show you who won. It's on the back of this card. The giveaway card from the Uniquely Artistic. Remember, this was yesterday. And from all the comments on Facebook and YouTube, I picked a name. Are you ready? Drum roll. Who's going to get this card? Bonnie Kelly. I know you were on here earlier, Bonnie. If you're still on, Bonnie, send me your address. You are going to get this card free in the mail from me. Okay? I will also send out another, I'll pick another name on Friday from today's video. So everybody leave comments, share my videos, follow me, and share, okay? And I will give away one of the cards that I show on Friday, okay? Thank you all so much for tuning in. I know it's over an hour. I don't usually like to go that long, but I knew you would want to see all the new products. So thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up and commenting. I will see you on Friday. Until then,